Hello, 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 and welcome to Healing Me, where we are healing me. This is a Leo new moon manifestation guidance, pick a card reading. So what you want to do is take a deep breath and decide which pick a card pile or stack, should we say, that resonates most with you. 1, amethyst. 2, citrine, solidite. 3. And so it's several cards that are going to give you overall energy that wants to manifest, success advice, some timing on manifestation of when this will occur, some love messages. It also will receive some messages and guidance into guard any energy that needs to be released or worked on within the body, and some affirmations or advice. And then we'll close out with other predictions as well that this energy wants to bring in. Please leave what resonates for you. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. If this helps in any way or resonates in any way, please like, share, and subscribe so that YouTube can know that you appreciate or get something out of my readings. All right, so by now you've had a little bit of time to decide which stack resonates most with you. A lot of times more than one stack may resonate with you, but you're welcome to click off after your stack has read. If you would like a personal reading or on a particular concerns in your life or spiritual guidance or coaching or even Reiki healing, you can contact me with the details below. All right, so for those who picked the amethyst, pile 1, the first overall energy that wants to manifest for those of pile 1 is attraction. Supermoon attraction, number 44, which breaks down to 8, which is the infinity symbol. And this is saying to me about learning to manifest what you want. Law of attraction, to be in the energy of what you want before you get it in order to draw it to you, since everything is in energy. And law of attraction says believe it, ask for it, believe it, and already be grateful for it, or walk in the feelings that you would have if you already have that. And that's every day going to that feeling, and every day keeping that on as your focus will bring in the things that you're wanting to attract. Beautiful. All right. So the next cards out will be advice for success. And what's coming out is trust the niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? And also counsel of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So this is how spirit is working with you, saying listen to your spiritual guides, listen to your inner feelings that's in your belly that are nudging you to believe in yourself, to believe in what you want, that you can have that thing that you are attracting, that thing that you are desiring in success. That the success advice is saying what you want wants you, and to trust that you are being guided to it. Beautiful. The next 2 cards for that pile will be timing for your manifestations, for the predictions that will be in this pile. And the 2 cards that come out is a time for healing, balsamic moon, and don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Wow. Full moon in Leo. So for some of you, some of these things may have already, you may already started to manifest some of the things you want, and it's saying keep trusting and keep following it. Now they want you to, that you can attract it all, that you can be a super manifester. It's saying don't let pride get in your way. This is Leo season still. So for some, trust in the divine timing that it is here for you and things are already working for you, even if you can't see it, even if it doesn't feel like it or look like it. Know that things are working out for you and that what you're wanting is wanting you. And it's also saying it's time to heal. Beautiful. Next up are your love messages. And what came out was sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So it seems like for some in this pile that picked this pile, it's love that you're wanting to manifest. Maybe a twin flame, a soulmate, divine love. For some, it's divine love within yourself. And it's saying to treasure and honor the relationship because it is sacred and that it's already within you. Already feel it. Already act as if you have it and it will come. And all things are done through divine love. So keep that in mind as well. Don't let pride get in the way. Heal. And this will come through. Next up these are chakra balancing cards. We all have 7 chakras, 7 main chakras that go along the spine from root on up to our crown chakra. And what's coming out is heart chakra and crown chakra. So you may want to listen to some chakra balancing for heart chakra and some chakra balancing for crown, which allows you to receive from your spiritual team. So that and what's coming out for crown chakra is impartiality. So the ability to be balanced, to have your emotions and your thoughts in balance, to have your masculine and your feminine in balance, to have yourself in harmony and balance, and be able to look at everyone in that way as well without judgment. You see the scales are balanced here. So to be impartial. And then trickery. This is heart chakra here. So don't let yourself be fooled by pride. Don't let yourself be fooled that you can't have that which you want, the harvest that is in store for you through success. That you can have the success. Don't be tricked. Don't let old things you may be holding on to, pride, resentment, and it's saying that the Spirit wants to work with you in balance, healing you, and allowing you to have clarity, to hear clearly the divine guiding you. To manifest in everything that you're wanting to manifest in. Because you were born to win, you were born to succeed, and you're only capable of successful outcomes. Also, I'm getting that your thoughts and your heart, your emotions and your thoughts are aligned, are coming into alignment for some already for what you want to manifest. For some, this is about becoming the super manifester, coming into the best version of yourself, being a healer, believing that you are able to help people with healing and to help them be the best version of their selves. For some, that's what's coming through as well. For some, you may be some light workers out there, or wondering if you should start some type of spiritual or healing type of work or counseling. And it's saying, don't be fooled, that you don't let pride get in the way, and don't let the lack of confidence get in the way either. That you are good enough, and that the world needs what you want to bring forth that's in your heart to help others. And that's for some. All right, so these are some affirmations that Spirit is bringing you to concentrate on helping you during this time. And the first up is accept disappointments gracefully. Absolutely. Allow that healing to come in so that you can be balanced and feel those things that you want. Next up is make necessary sacrifices. And you'll know what that means, because that will vary that'll be different for some of us. But make the necessary sacrifices to stay in alignment with what your heart's desires are, to be able to be in a space where you are in keeping your mind on what you want instead of what disappointments that may have happened along the way, or perceived disappointments that actually were divinely created to help you learn something or grow in some area, to be prepared for the success that wants to come in now through your law of attraction. To focus on the good, focus on the desired, so that you can be in a space to hear from your spiritual team, your spiritual guides. Become a clear channel. Wow. That's definitely, because this is crown chakra, so that's definitely coming in with that. And the Nigel and the Council of Light. Be a clear channel, so that this love that wants to come through, that what you want in business and in love and in life can come through. You know, before we can get the soulmate, we got to love ourselves first. That's why it says the soulmate is already with you in spirit. And the last card for advice or affirmations is seek hidden treasure. Absolutely, the treasure within you that the divine is revealing through counsel, through your spiritual team. Downloads that you're receiving through your crown chakra. Healing that you're receiving so that you can be a clear channel for others. Don't be fooled. You are here to help. And someone needs it. And it's asking you to make the necessary changes so that you can be a clear channel and accept disappointments gracefully. The past does not define you. And it definitely is not holding the things, it's not going to hold the things back from you that you are attracting. Because remember, that is your overall manifestation, is what's to come. What you want is wanting you. If you're wanting love, love is wanting you. It's saying allow the healing that needs to come in to allow whatever it is that you're wanting. If it's a new business, a promotion, anything, it'll be different for everyone out there. But it wants you as well. You are the hidden treasure. And everything you need is within you. It says these are some final predictions, that other predictions that want to come through the law of attraction. Queen of Gabriel. Passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. That's right. Able to create that which you want, male or female. It says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. This is representing the Queen of Wands. So your passions, your new ideas, your desires, your gifts. You can do anything right now. Believe it. And you're attracting in the people that you want. Trust that guidance inside. That you'll be where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be, to meet the right people, to make the right contacts, to get the loans, to get whatever you're needing. Next up, 10 of Ariel. So Archangels Gabriel and Ariel are coming through for pile 1. And it's saying there is so very much to be grateful for. Absolutely. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. This is very, very good. This definitely is falling along with the Queen of Gabriel and the attraction. Beautiful. I definitely think that it's definitely about love and money coming through for those that picked pile 1. And it's saying to trust it, to be grateful, and know that your financial success and the promises of retirement, rich and rewarding, this is about your money. This is about business. This is a new promotion. This is unexpected money. This is stability. Absolutely. And for some, it's saying to take a rest. And for some, it's saying that it's time to stop resting and trying to act on what you want. That to not worry about those that may have backstabbed you, those that may have made you feel like you weren't worthy because you hadn't yet received or manifested those things that you want. And it's saying to stop worrying about what others think. Leave that behind. The backstabbers, the naysayers, don't worry about it. Walk in your truth because you're winning the battle. This is saying watch your thoughts so that your thoughts can stay on what you want to manifest in the things that you want. Because if you stay in this energy, it won't come. It'll just manifest more of this. Definitely. All right. So that's 1. All right. So those who picked this pile 2, the citrine, it is coming up. The main energy, first card out, that wants to be the main energy that wants to manifest for you is Wolf Moon Hunger. And that's a full moon. 29, if that resonates for anyone, that breaks down to 11, master number. To be hungry for the thing that you want, to answer the calling, to let your light shine, to let your voice be heard, to wake up what's dormant inside, what you may be holding back on. That's what's coming through for me so far. But we'll get more of the story in just a moment. All right, so success advice is coming from the Work Your Light deck. And for pile two, the two that came out was boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, maybe they're saying create safe boundaries around you so that you can focus on you and what you want. And what is, sometimes people drain you of your energy, and then you have no energy to create or to focus on your desires so that you can then receive the new creative, wonderful ideas to bless humanity with. And that's no matter what it is, because all creation comes from the divine. It's saying sometimes you have to create safe boundaries with the people you love, the people you work with, outside distractions, so that you can take time within to hear spirit. To align with your desires. To get what you want, you have to focus on what you want and know what you want. And to know what you want, you have to spend time with yourself. For some, this is meaning that maybe your job or everybody's pulling you in 5 different directions. Everybody wants something from you. The next card out, leader out. Actually, for some, you're the leader. You're the go-to person. You're the counselor. You're the healer. So what are the safe boundaries you need to establish that keep you safe and that you make the pace? What boundaries do you need to create around yourself that protect you and your aura, your thoughts, so that you can stay in a balanced, harmonious place? The next card out, Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Oh my gosh, we just talked about for some that picked this pile too. I definitely am getting that, answering the call that you are a healer, that you are, maybe some are starting a mystic or spiritual type of company, a teacher, maybe online business, online books, online classes, classes about beauty, nurturing yourself. What boundaries do you need to create that allow you to take care of yourself and nurture your soul and your energy so that you can help heal others? For some psychic abilities that are manifesting and wanting to come through for you to answer your calling. And it's saying, what boundaries can you create for yourself so that your self-mastery of those gifts and who you truly are can come out? The true you that wants to transform. And if it is any type of teaching, nurturing yourself in any way under beauty or self-help, your spiritual health. I'm really getting spiritual help, spiritual teaching. What boundaries do you need to set for yourself that allow you time to work on how you can uniquely bring healing and what's coming through you spiritually to teach others, to help them love themselves? How can you love on you more so that you can then be the teacher and bring forth what you have that will bless humanity? That's what I'm getting. All right, so when will these predictions and manifestations that are coming through happen? Some advice on that. and a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. For some, so Cancer full moon definitely is reflecting, the Cancer is the ruler of the moon. And this is definitely going along with mystic and spirituality, or being guided by spirituality, priestess type of energy, that a personal issue reaches resolution. So for some, maybe answering the call that you are a mystic, a teacher, a priestess, that you are a nurturer that can teach people to see their beauty and nurture themselves. And that just came, that awareness of it just came to some of us in Cancer, or the next full moon period, since we're just getting out of Cancer. For some, maybe the fullness, maybe you're starting now to answer the call. Maybe you're starting now to see what's inside of you that's brewing, and that now you're starting to see that you're needing to step away and make some changes and spend some time with self, so that by next Cancer season, or in the next time there is a full moon in Cancer, that you will be ready, that these gifts will have manifested in its fullness. Step out of your comfort zone. Absolutely. First, I definitely see that the cards are validating coming into your own for a lot of you. And it's about trusting your spirituality, that it does, or your gifts or your guidance is important. Coming full circle within anything that no longer served you anymore, that was holding you back from stepping into your spiritual power, that can help heal others and bring income to you. You will be successful in that by stepping out of your comfort zone. That's where you come into the North Node, your true calling. Remember what I said earlier about, for some, this is about answering the calling. Coming into, when we step out of our comfort zone, then we can step into the unknown and learn who we really are. Again, full moon, like it's like coming full circle and being illuminated who you really are, and protecting that by starting to honor your space and creating safe boundaries for anything that no longer serves you. I definitely think that that's what's happening with some, that this is a clearing of the old that no longer serves you, and creating safe space around you and everyone. All right, so some love messages. Trust. Oh, wow. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Beautiful. I definitely think that goes over to some about, again, trusting in yourself, trusting in your calling, trusting in your psychic abilities, your spiritual, your wisdom, and that your intuition is guided by the divine, that this is destiny. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Oh my gosh, we said that a moment ago. Because whatever we're within, the first relationship of love, or our beliefs within ourselves, is what creates our outer world. As above, so is below. So trusting in your transformation, trusting in your calling, trusting that you are special and you are worthy of creating those safe boundaries around you, so that your fullness of who you are can come in. Don't do things because others make you feel guilty about it. Do it because you want to. Be true to yourself and you can never go wrong. Trust yourself. Trust and true, both in the same. We can't make this up. You're definitely transforming into your calling. And to do so, you must step out of your comfort zone, because you are here to leave a trail, a legacy that helps humanity in more ways than what you can trust that you are definitely designed to do. Beautiful. The chakra cards bring you guidance on anything any imbalances in the body that want to come into harmony. And so what's coming out is again, wow, the heart chakra for this pile, wisdom. Oh my gosh, I said that before. Trust your wisdom. I said that. Trust your wisdom. Trust the transformation. Trust that you're being guided by the divine. That you are worthy of what's birthing out of you. Look at that world that's birthing out to help your heart, your spiritual gifts, your wisdom, what the divine is bringing through you, through crown chakra. This is crown chakra. This is the divine bringing you clarity and intuition and clearing up any false identities about yourself. You are transforming. Trust the transformation. Trust that you are needed. Trust that you are a mystic. You are a teacher. You are a healer. And that's what's birthing out. That's what's wanting to birth out. And it's going to cause you to step out of your comfort zone. So again, for this pile, you may, during this transformation, find yourself wanting to listen to some heart chakra healing music and some crown chakra music as well. That helps the divine clear up any blockages of old self-beliefs so that you can clearly come into the fullness of your psychic abilities, your healing abilities, your teaching abilities. Because what's inside of you, what's in your heart is being guided by the divine in every step of the way to birth out the light that's in you, your heart's desires, self-love, self-acceptance, clarity that you are the mystic. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. That definitely goes together. That's amazing. Trust that you are the mystic. Trust in your spiritual awareness, your spiritual guidance. Trust in your transformation. If there was any doubt, this is clearly saying that this is your time to step out of your comfort zone and allow the old to fall away. Allow the resolutions that have been that now want to come and resolve anything with old ideas and emotions or anything that does no longer serve you anymore. Create those safe boundaries and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone so that you can step into the fullness of your destiny. And some advice or affirmations from Spirit in this time while you are stepping into your own and allowing the healing and clarity of the new you to come in, the real you. It's saying be patient while this occurs. Be patient. Allow it to happen. Allow the transformation. Allow the old to leave and be moved away and move in with the new. Choose friends wisely. Absolutely. Set those boundaries. Absolutely, that goes with that. Choose friends wisely. And that's not always easy because when you're ready to come into alignment with who you truly are, everybody's not ready to accept that. Everybody's not ready to do the work. Everybody's not able to go with you to that new level of vibration, that new level of living that you were destined to, that we all are, but everybody has to do it in their timing. And sometimes you have to leave people, set those safe boundaries for you and leave them and love them, accept them how they are, and they're on their own journey, and love yourself and choose yourself first, and align yourself with those that will support your journey no matter what that looks like, so that you're not having to do things out of guilt. That means don't keep people or things or ideas of yourself that no longer serve your highest good around anymore. You have and must, it's time to transform and be true to yourself. Because those are guilt, and though that's low vibration, that has nothing to do with the vibration that's wanting to come in for you, that's clearly coming in for you, that's saying who you are. You can't hear from the divine and have clear guidance of your spirituality and your spiritual gifts that are here to bless humanity from a place of guilt or what others think you should do. So choose friends wisely. Oh my gosh. The cards don't lie. We can't make this up. We just talked about raising your vibration, keeping your thoughts on what, keeping your thoughts and your vibration high so that you can hear from the divine, that you can hear what's your spiritual gifts. You can hear your guidance. You can hear the confirmations of the wisdom, to trust the wisdom that you have by raising your vibration. Allow what's in you to birth out, transform by trusting and accepting the call. Beautiful. Raise your vibration. Absolutely goes along with those that are coming into their spiritual gifts and their spirituality. Absolutely. And take the lead. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lead as the teacher. Lead. That's why those boundaries are needed there. Absolutely. Look at that. Take the lead. Raise your vibration. Choose your friends wisely and be patient. A couple of more predictions that will be coming through. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Absolutely. So what's owed to you is here and is manifesting and is coming into reality. Be patient. Thank you, Archangel Raquel. And also, this is about destiny. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. This is about destiny. You are destined to come into this time of coming into your spirituality, this transformation that you are coming into, your spiritual gifts that are coming, and all the abundance that when you pour out, stepping into your truth, the abundance that comes with it. And abundance is not just money, it's all of it. That is all coming in for you. Justice is also the card of Libra. This is about also keeping your emotions and your thoughts in balance. Your divine feminine and masculine in balance. All that, keeping everything in balance so that you can allow your true spirituality to come through. This is also, for some, this timing of this fullness of the success of this coming through, or this new you is coming through in Libra season. And that's going to be right after Virgo. So late September, early October. So be patient. Choose friends wisely in this time. Solutions. Oh my gosh, we can't make it. I think this is a personal issue reaches resolution for whatever. Some justice is here to resolve whatever has been going on, whatever that may have come in the Cancer season that came up, that you're realizing that you're going to have to cut out. or that was a blockage, or that you've been concerned with, or that you haven't been able to focus because of that. That maybe have been causing some confusion. It's saying, don't worry, justice is here. The solution is here. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Beautiful. I think that came up as well, right? Be patient. I love it when decks from totally different decks, other decks, different decks confirm the message that Spirit is already bringing. Oh, wow. Judgment also is coming on along with justice. That's another major arcana. Another major arcana. Ace of Cups. That's, oh yes. That means this is in judgment. This is beautiful. So a lot of you are being praised, and some of you have maybe already coming through this transformation because everybody's on different timelines, and that that you are receiving the praise, you are receiving the acknowledgement. This is the divine also saying, job well done, and this is the reward coming in. This is your spiritual gifts. This is your rewards. This is your self-love. This is the divine guiding you, saying this is a major transformation, that this is time that you are ready and coming into your own. And you will be happy, free, and know that you are guided. Others will see you for all the fullness that you are. You will be a leader in your areas of expertise, of your gifts. Your gifts will be rewarded. This is the reward. This is the justice. This is making anything that was wrong, all the wrongs right that were along the way. This is the healing. This is being the healer that you are. This is beautiful. All right, so that was a lot for pile 2. All right, so then this for the last pile with the Solidite. The overall energy that this moon, the first card up, is fear. And let me see that. Does that number, what is that? Number 11. Absolutely. So 11 again is a master number. Can you see that? Number 11, a master number. And you see it's here saying that know that you are protected. Fear is a false evidence appearing real. So any fears, Spirit is saying, that's not real. You are protected. And we're wanting to release the old, release those fears, release anything that's holding you back, release negative thoughts, release guilt, release resentment, release anything that keeps you feeling like this, like you have to close up. Release what's holding you from showing your light. You see the cage birds are released now. Release any fears to allow your light to shine. Know that you are protected, and that is false evidence appearing real. All right, so success advice that's coming out that wants to help with what wants to manifest, what the things that want to manifest. Fear is holding it back. Old beliefs that really don't serve your highest good. That's what's holding you back. We are what we think, and it's saying let your light shine and let your wings fly. And to bring that success in, the two cards that came out were Starseed. What lights you up? Absolutely. I just said, let your light shine. Don't be afraid to let what lights you up. Don't let fear stifle you back. Don't let being scared of what other people think or may think, if you really show what really lights you up, what really makes you happy, what really would feel like, if I was doing this, I wouldn't be working. It wouldn't feel like work. It would just feel like it would just be delicious and yummy to do that every day, or to live like that, or to do this thing, or go here, or what have you, or be this. If I could just trust myself, if I could just let myself be who I really am. You create that. You don't have to look a certain way to be what you want. I almost didn't let my music out, or held my music out from not looking like what society says we have to look like as singers. But when I stepped into not worrying about what I may look like, because you already look bigger on camera, well, I can't worry about that. And that's what Spirit is saying, that come into who you are. There are some star seeds out there, some light workers out there that are afraid to come into their fullness, come into worrying about what people would say. I was worried about what people would say when I started this channel, but I could not keep it inside anymore. I could not be who I was anymore. I could not trust it anymore. And if you're out there like that, I know that sometimes old beliefs in religion that may be holding you back, saying, oh, I can't do that, they're going to talk about me. Let it go. Let that go. That is not who you were created. Be the authentic person. This world needs each one of our authenticity right now. Be who you are. So star seeds out there that know they're star seeds, step into the light. Step into being a star seed. Step into who you are. Sitting on this picture is like sitting on the edge of a cliff and looking at Neptune and Saturn, looking into space. The sky is the limit. Let your light shine. Trust your intuition. Water is always about emotions and intuition. Your intuition. Trust it. Trust your spirituality. Let your light shine. Soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You are not alone. This definitely feels like an energy of some that feel like they're alone. You are not alone. Spirit is saying your spiritual tribe is right there. Your ancestors, your angels, your spiritual guides, whoever you answer to, that's your higher being, your creator is here saying, we are here. Step into your true light. And don't be scared. Timing of of this success, of you coming in, of releasing this fear and coming into your light. Adjustments are required. Absolutely. Third quarter moon. I call that a half moon, but it's a third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So by Scorpio season, Spirit is wanting to work with you to release fears and step into your light. You don't have to do it all over in one night, and you don't have to worry about getting it wrong. You cannot get it wrong. You were born to win. You were born to succeed, and you are only capable of successful outcomes. Your thoughts are God's thoughts, or whatever. I call it God, whatever you call it. It doesn't matter. Your thoughts are God's thoughts. It's time to release negativity. Release fear. Fear is negativity. You're not alone. You're not doing this on your own. You're being divinely guided. If you're feeling it, you know it. This is resonating with you. Those who this is for, you know it. A lot of people are going through this. Step out of fear. Make the adjustments to step out of fear. To release negativity. Absolutely. It's all going together. Because your tribe is here. Connect with those that are doing the things that you want to do, that align with what lights you up. Join those communities. Make those adjustments. Remove what does, adjust what no longer serves you. Messages from love. Healing. Oh my gosh, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounding by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And that can be family, that can be friends, that can be self. Your relationship with you and you starts first. And that can be marriages, that can be imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Don't allow fear and not making the adjustments to not allow the healing in. Fear will stifle healing. Fear brings procrastination. Allowing the light, your light to shine, releasing negativity allows the healing. Making the adjustments allows the healing to come in, allows the light that wants to come out of you to also flow to you, through you, and all around you, and light you up. You are not alone. Absolutely. Next message of love, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Absolutely. Your heart cards don't lie. Release the negativity. Surrender the negative. Surrender the old fear, the old self-beliefs. Surrender what no longer serves you. Surrender the doubt. You are perfect. You are whole. Allow that healing to come in. So love, true love for yourself can come in. And with others. Surrender the fear, the doubt, the resentment, the I'm not good enough. They don't love me. Surrender all of that. All of those are lies. Allow the healing in. Step into your light. Trust that you are not alone. Advice from your chakras or your body. Wow, everyone got that heart chakra out. A heart chakra card. Every pile. Victim. Oh my gosh, yes. Allow that healing in to know that you are not a victim. That everything is always working out for you. Everything always works out for you. Even when it doesn't look or feel like it's working out for you, it's definitely working out for you then. You just have to chill out, relax, and allow the path of least resistance to move things along. Allow that saying, that heart. You definitely want to, if you pick this pile, and if this is resonating with you, you definitely want to, it would benefit to listen to some heart chakra balancing music and throat chakra. This is about stepping into your truth. That sometimes you have to allow the healing in. Sometimes you have to surrender what no longer serves you, people and things, because they are not going to be able to go with you where you're going, because the old must be released and surrendered. The negative, the old must be released. And sometimes they're not going to be happy for you that you have started stepping into what lights you up. When you start stepping into what lights you up and stepping into your truth, Surrender the need to be praised by the others that you want to take with you. Surrender the need to be validated by those that we wish would validate us. And sometimes that's parents. Sometimes that's a lover. It could be anyone. But when you come into your truth and start speaking your truth, some people, it's bittersweet because some people you'll have to leave behind. Because as your wings start to fly, as you start to come into who you are, they're going to get jealous. They're going to want to hold you back. They're going to want you to be that old person that had the victim mentality that, woe is me, this is happening to me. No, nothing is ever happening to you. It's happening for you. To allow you the experience to know what you want and know what you don't want. To allow you the experience to grow into the best version of yourself. To come out into your truth. And those who would rather sit on the phone and listen to you complain because you're walking normally in fear and doubt and not in your, what did it say? Not in your light. Because you thought you were all alone and that there's not a community and a spiritual team and a plethora of people out there that you would team up that would support you in your journey of stepping into your light and stepping in, allowing your healing. You know, a lot of times we're stuck in this victim mentality before we realize to step into our power. This definitely is going together. And those friends usually are the ones that are like that too. And so when you start allowing surrender and you start allowing releasing those childhood pains or those things that you were holding on to that you know aren't serving you, that are keeping you in low vibration, that are keeping you from letting your light shine, that are keeping you in bondage, that are keeping you in darkness. When you start allowing light to come in and they're not ready to allow light to come in, it is going to be bittersweet. When you start walking in your truth and your truth doesn't match up with your old you, to allow the healing in, because sometimes the old must go before the new can come in. That's usually a lot how it works. As soon as you start to surrender and release and allow the healing in, that you are not a victim, that you are victorious, and keep your mind on all that you've overcome and that you are coming through this as well, you start shining, you start being lighten up, you start being more attractive, you start releasing negative energy, you make the adjustments. That's more confidence, so people start getting jealous. No, stay with me. Or they don't want to let you know how great you're doing. And then it makes you feel bittersweet as well because they're not validating your growth and your light shine and the work that you're doing when they're staying in the same place. And it will cause confusion, and it is bittersweet because those loved ones we want to take with us. We do. For some, this is things that people have hurt you. And it's still saying to allow that healing in. Surrender what happened that's negative, that's keeping you in this. Surrender what happened because it happened. I am a victim. I was a victim of rape. I was a victim of molestation. But I now know that those things didn't happen to me. They happened for me to evolve into who I am today on this channel, doing what I'm doing. That is so rewarding. And I had to allow the healing in for this because this hurt real bad. This doesn't feel good. And I'm only saying that for some, that may be that something you are a victim of abuse or verbal abuse or physical abuse or sexual abuse or any type, and it's saying whatever it is, surrender it and allow in the healing. And that definitely is for some, because that is the place that you feel it stifles you. The pain stifles you. It keeps you back. It keeps you in procrastination. It keeps you in lack of self-worth, and all of that. And it's saying you are not alone. Release it. And these are some advice or affirmations to help it come in. And through this time, rejuvenate. That means rest. Take care of yourself. Love on you. No one can love you more than you. No one. And that, when you start loving on yourself, and then you set the bar, and then everybody that comes around you, you don't even have to tell them. They can feel it from you. Go with the flow. Know that everything is working out for you. Allow that healing in and go with the flow. Because when you step into what lights you up, everything is going to come for you. Oh, we got an extra one on this one. Face your adversities. Absolutely. Surrender. Face it. Yeah, it happened, but it doesn't define me. Yeah, it happened, and I've been carrying it around all these years in my pocket, but I'm releasing it now. I'm surrendering it now. I'm stepping out of what was holding me back. I'm stepping out of fear and bondage. I'm stepping out of low thinking. Face it so that it can be released. Change tracks. Absolutely. Didn't it say something about adjustments need to be made? Absolutely. Change tracks. Release it. Ask with sincerity. Angels are saying ask with sincerity. Your soul family, your spiritual team, your guides, your ancestors. Ask with sincerity. Help me with this. Help me surrender this. Help me release this that's holding me back. This thought of myself, this belief of myself, this pain, this past. Help me to release that. Be sincere about that and ask for help. Be honest with yourself and ask for help to release it. Ask what changes, known and known, that you may not know. Surrender. That's what that's saying. Surrender and heal. Absolutely. Other predictions that are coming through, that this fear and is holding back you stepping into your light. 5 of Michael. That's swords. That's your truth. More about truth. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Absolutely. We talked about that. It already came out. Again, releasing what no longer serves you. Surrender. Make the adjustments. Surrender the negativity, the negative thoughts, the negative beliefs, the worry, the lack. Release it. The fear. The woe is me victim mentality. Look at that. That's what it's saying clearly. And King of Raphael is also coming through. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Absolutely. And that's your King of Cups. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Absolutely. What you want wants you. Stability. Happiness, joy. Self-love. This is what wants to come in. This is what wants to come in. This is the old that wants to leave. The light wants to come in. What lights you up? Leave this. Release what no longer serves you. You don't have to know how it's going to work out. for some of you. But you are amazing, and you can really be anything that your heart desires. And that's what wants to come in when you step into your light. Is what are your passions? What lights you up? I love it when they always, different decks, continue to confirm things. Oh my gosh, the Magician. I just said you can do, be, have, whatever you want. Absolutely. Everything that you need to be all that you want to be is inside of you, but you first have to release. Oh my gosh, 5 of Cups. Focusing on the 3 instead of still having the 2. Focusing on loss, lack. Focusing on the past. Release the past. And focus on what lights you up, your desires. Focus on what you still have. For some, focus disappointments, releasing disappointments. Because this no longer serves you, right? It no longer serves you. Release this that no longer serves you. Worrying about this no longer serves you, because it's saying here you have the power within that when you step into your light and out of fear, that you can accomplish many things when you follow your creative passions. That's a manifester right there. That's when you come out of this energy. See how these match? When you come out of this energy and stop focusing on what people did, what happened in the past, what didn't go the way you wanted it to go. When you surrender all of that lack, when you surrender that low vibration, the things that no longer serve you, when you release what no longer serves you and you step into your light, you're going to manifest everything that you want. Love, money, stability, self-love, self-worth, confidence, abundance. If anything helped, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That allows YouTube to know that you do appreciate the work that I do here. I'm sending you nothing but love and light. Again, if you need specific help, you can contact me through the details below. We can work together one-on-one and get you what you're needing. Again, that's healing, spiritual coaching and guidance, and personal readings as well. And again, this is Healing Me. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love and light. Till next time. Bye-bye.